All right. Hello, Math 284 students. My name is Dr. Paul Duty. Welcome to Linear Algebra, Math 284. And the purpose of this video is to orient you a little bit with the Blackboard site that goes with our course. I have gotten some emails with questions, and I'm going to answer those questions hopefully here. All right, so whenever you log into the Blackboard site for your Linear Algebra Math 284 course, your entry point will always be the course orientation link. So if you click on course orientation, there's orientation material that I have posted. So there are links for the syllabus, the MyMathLab registration instructions. MyMathLab is the online homework system that we will be using. And then there's a MATLAB installation guide as well. MATLAB is free. You do not need to purchase MATLAB, and you ought to be able to upload MATLAB, at least like one copy certainly, for your personal computer. Just follow the MATLAB installation guide. Also, I understand there is a virtual desktop interface as well, where students, but I would have to see if MATLAB's on that. But let me continue on here with the video. So let me just click on syllabus here real quick, and up comes our syllabus for the course. If you want to download it, you can download the syllabus for your own personal files. And of course, as you know, our course meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 to 8:40 p.m. in Blackboard. And we're going to be using the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra platform, not Zoom, but Blackboard Collaborate Ultra platform. That's where our class sessions will be. We'll meet there, and our office hours as well. And I'll talk about that in a little bit, how to access that. Just a comment in regards to attending class. So attending class is very important. I try to have a very interactive class where students can participate and offer input. And oftentimes student input is helpful to other students. So I consider class attendance very important. Whenever I write a student recommendation, I will address the issue. Did the student attend class and participate? That's important. Okay, so course description. So as you know, this course, it's an advanced course, 200 level course. So hopefully everybody has the prerequisite to get into the course. A little note, will be, of course, no discrimination in this course. Required textbook technology. So our textbook is Linear Algebra and Its Applications, the 5th edition by the David Lay and family. You have several choices. You can purchase the physical textbook packaged with the MyMathLab access code, or you could just purchase the MyMathLab access code because my understanding is that the MyMathLab access code, in addition to having the online homework access, it comes with the ebook. So you do need to have access to the online homework and the ebook for this course. Or I should be more clear. You need to have access to the online homework plus the textbook. Now, the textbook could be the physical textbook or it could be the ebook. And you can create your MyMathLab account using the registration instructions that you just saw. When you access the MyMathLab course, the assignments will not be visible till this evening when our class begins at 6:30. Well, actually, I'll make them visible, okay? But one thing you're going to need is the instructor's course ID, and that's Duty 30386. Okay, so MyMathLab, my understanding is it should be free. You you should have trial access for the first couple weeks, and after which you would need to purchase the MyMathLab. All right. In terms of technology, everybody needs to have an 83, 84, or 89 calculator. I understand there are emulators that can emulate these calculators. I'll let you investigate that. Free emulators, like free emulators, but I'll let you investigate that. Also, we are going to be having need to do MATLAB exercises in the course, and MATLAB, remember, is free for you. The instructions are there in the orientation materials, how to download MATLAB for free. Okay, grading. So there are going to be 4 regular online exams that count 50% of your grade. Online MATLAB assignments count 10% of your grade. And then the MyMathLab assignments, which is the online homework, counts 15% of your grade. I consider online homework important. You're going to be spending a lot of time doing it, and I think it should be an important part of the grade. And then finally, the online final exam, which will be cumulative or somewhat cumulative, that's 25% of your grade. Okay, so, all right, just a few more comments before we move on here. Virtual tutoring. So Montgomery College does have tutoring available to help students. Now, linear algebra is going to be a harder class to maybe get help with because, you know, not as many people can tutor it. However, the college does try to make sure that support is there for linear algebra. You know, math, linear algebra, Math 284 support. So there won't be any tutoring this week. My understanding is tutoring is going to start next week, and what you can click on the link and find out how to, you know, next week how to sign up with a tutor. My understanding is that the tutoring sessions are between 20 minutes and a half hour long, and again, the college tries to make sure all of our math courses are supported. So I would think linear algebra tutoring would be available for that. Disability as well. And what I mean is, I know it's going to be available, but it should also be available at a fair number of times. So you can check that. If you go on the link there, they'll have a schedule up where you can see when tutoring is available for Math 284. Okay, support services, disability support services. So if you have an accommodation, if you require an accommodation, I can't offer an accommodation unless I have a letter from Disability Support Services at Montgomery College. Okay, so please be sure to get that to me as soon as possible if you need it. The course schedules here. I've laid out the course for the semester, as well as, you know, the exam dates and so forth. And you can see that this course is going to be very, well, there's a lot of material that's being covered in this course. So it's a busy course. You will be busy. You will learn a lot. And, you know, if you do your homework well, attend class, and study hard, I think you should do well in the course. Okay, just a comment here in terms of the homework. So the first assignment, the online homework, the first assignment is going to be due this Thursday, a little bit before class. So the way I assign homework is I don't have all the homework due, you know, just before an exam or once a week. I try to spread due dates out throughout the week. So traditionally, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, there will be something due. Yes, I do have assignments due on the weekends as well, because if you procrastinate in this course, it won't help you. However, I want to mention that extensions are available for all assignments. I realize sometimes you can't get an entire assignment done, so extensions are available. And when you take an extension, there is a 20% penalty, but it's only for the exercises that you did not complete on time. The exercises you completed on time, you get full credit for those. Okay, so let me go here into now class sessions and office hours. So how do you attend class? You click on the class sessions and office hours, and it brings up the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra platform. Okay, so like for today, you notice there's 6 folders. One of the folders corresponds to the class sessions. The other folder corresponds to the different office hours that are offered. So now, like today's class, all right, I go to the class folder, and I click on the folder, and then it expands out many different class sessions. The class session you're looking for is today, September 1st, from 6:30 to 8:40. So you just click on that, and of course, right now the session hasn't started yet, so you don't see anything. But you know, at 6:30 p.m., or actually you can enter the course 15 minutes ahead of time. At 6:15 p.m., if you click on that link, you'll be able to enter the class session. And of course, it starts at 6:30. Okay. All right. Let me collapse that folder back. Now, office hours. So let's say that you want to see me at office hours maybe before class today. Well, we have office hours here from 5:55 to 6:25 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays before class. So you just click on the folder, and now all the different office hour sessions are there. But the one you would want would be today from 5:55 to 6:25 p.m. You click on that, and it brings up it'll bring up the link for you to get in. Office hours, traditionally, I don't allow early entry into those. At 5:55, that's when you can enter an office hours session. Okay, so let me see here. One moment. Let me collapse that. So I hope this is helpful. Content area. Let me go into content area. So what I do, of course, I have a content area here that as we cover chapters in the book and sections in the book, I will break down the content for you. So first content is in chapter 1. I click on the chapter 1, and right now, table of contents, we have section 1.1. So what I do is I will record the lectures, and when I record the lectures, after I have the recordings and get the closed captions on them, I like to have closed captions if I can. Then what I do is I create a link in this content area. It would be a link where lecture is, and you can click on that link, and that would bring up the lecture. Like for instance, we're going to have a lecture today, as you know, because class meets today. So I'm going to record that lecture, and then I will put in a link for that lecture here, and you can access the lecture. So I understand that oftentimes it's helpful for students, even though they take notes and copy down notes, it can be helpful to re-listen to a lecture, part of a lecture, and so that's why I make that link available. It will take time though to get the lecture downloaded and the captions to be put in. So I do need a little time for that. But now also the section 1.1 exercises are going to be due this Thursday. If you click on this link here, it brings up a calendar. Okay, and of course, our calendar is just for Math 284. And so you can see a little bit ahead of time, upcoming assignments and due dates. All right, so sometimes students find that helpful, and I hope you find that helpful. All right, let me go back into the Blackboard here. Announcements, of course, I will put in the Blackboard, but generally announcements, anytime I make an announcement in Blackboard, I will email you the announcement, and it will be sent to your Montgomery College email account. So you need to be checking your Montgomery College email account daily for announcements from me. Okay, so and you can investigate the rest of the links. Thank you.